What it do? Bedtime crew. Hey man, listen, today we got the UFC fighters I'd let date my daughter tier list, alright? If you're in the S and the A and the B, you're allowed. Like, you're allowed to come over. You may get mogged a little bit because, I'm the biggest purple belt on YouTube, I'm literally Charles Oliveira. But if you're in C and D tier, pack it up. You know what I'm saying? Pack it up, buddy. You're getting fucking shipped out the house, dude. So this is just honestly my opinion. If you disagree, get fucked. Like, I don't what the fuck am I supposed to say, dude? It's literally my kid, okay, dude? As for who the mother is, guys, listen, like, you can speculate in the comments, guys. I'm gonna keep it quiet on that. Let's get straight away with Alex Pereira. I'm putting this dude A tier, bro. He's a bit of a cutie patootie, dude. This guy is a wholesome legend, I know he's got the knockout power. He can protect her, you know what I mean? Seems like a pretty chill dude. I can't do shit to him, so I can't really say anything negative. And I feel like he'd be really cool to talk to as well. I'd get to know him. He'd come over. I'd be like, "What's up, bro? How you going? Nice to meet you, man." I'd shake his hand. Show me. Show me. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck am I gonna say to that? I'll be like, "Yo, cool, bro. Have fun, man. Leave the door open, buddy." But yeah, dude, Alex Pereira, A tier. He's a wholesome guy. He's a legend. I'm gonna put him in an A tier. Let's move on to Tom Aspinall. I'm going to put Tom Aspinall in the B tier, dude. He's not A tier because of the Nino drama clip, What would it take, I don't want to hear that upstairs, you know what I mean? Like, listen, dude, he seems like a nice guy. Again, he's got the skills to protect, my child or whatever, you know what I mean? Respects. But I don't want to be sitting downstairs in the living room and hear fucking, what would it take? I'm a great, have you ever done it with an MMA fighter, mate? I'm a great fighter. What would it take? I don't want to hear that, but at the same time, I think his awkwardness would make him like kind of a gentleman, I feel like I'd be like, "Oh, when are you bringing this guy around?" And my daughter would be like, "Oh, he said we have to go on like 9 more dates, to make sure that he really knows, Tom Aspinall on his wedding day. Listen, I don't actually want to get married. I need to take my time and think about this. I don't want to rush things. The last thing I'd want is to have a hyped up relationship in the UK. I want to take my time nice and slow." So Tom Aspinall, B tier, very respectable guy. A little bit based. So I'm not going to put him A tier, but he's a solid B tier competitor. He's definitely okay, bro. Let's move on to Sugar Sean O'Malley. Dude, imagine not letting me date your daughter, dude. That would suck so bad. I'm not letting this guy near my fucking house, dude. This guy, hell no, dude. Sean O'Malley would walk in, I'd fucking double leg him immediately, bro. I'd fucking put him on his ass, dude, straight up. Yeah, dude. If I ever had a daughter, she brought home a guy that looks like this, dude. Man, I'd be like that John Jones clip of him with the gun, dude. I'd be going crazy, bro. You're not bringing this fucking pipsqueak over to my house, dude. And this guy's got tattoos of 6ix9ine and shit. He's got no morals whatsoever. Shit podcast as well, unlike mine. So D tier Sean O'Malley. Done. That's it. It's over. You're D tier. Let's move on to somebody else. I'm going to put Yuri Prohaska in the B tier, okay? Again, nice enough guy, cool dude, good fighter as well, which is always good to see. But he's a little bit quirky. He's a little bit random, you know what I mean? He's a little bit weird. So I feel like one day he could just up and leave, disappear into the woods, or he stubs his toe. You just hear this fucking Wolverine scream from downstairs. I ain't trying to hear all that, bro. I ain't trying to deal with this dude at 3 a.m. waking me up and being like, "I saw a bird fly on the window, and I took it as a sign that I must marry your daughter immediately. I need your blessing right now. You must agree to this right now. By the way of the warrior, we must share our blood." Like, he brings out a fucking knife and shit. I'm not doing all that, bro. But other than that, bro, I'm gonna give Yuri Prohaska the B tier. All right, he's fine. He's allowed to. Okay, but he's not on the level of Alex Pereira. Let's move on to somebody else. I'm putting Sean Strickland in C. Here's the fucking thing, right, dude? Listen, dude. Because, dude, Sean Strickland's a cool dude. Sean Strickland is the epitome, and I've been this myself, Sean Strickland's the epitome of the guy. The dad fucking loves him. The motherfucking hates him, dude. You know what I mean? Like, that's what Sean Strickland is, dude. And I feel like if he came up, we'd be cool. But do I think he would be cool with a woman? Absolutely not. So for that reason, he's C tier. He's not as bad as O'Malley, but I ain't trying to have that Thanksgiving dinner with this fucking guy at the listen, dude, all I'm gonna fucking say about black people, right? And you're like, holy fuck, dude, please stop, So Sean Strickland, he's going C tier, bro. Okay, he's not that bad, but I just can't give him the stamp of approval. He's having Sean Strickland any higher would be like having Kanye West on my fucking Spotify Wrapped. You know what I mean? Like, listen, the dudes are gonna be like, oh, that's fucking sick, but I'm ruining any potential chances with any baddies in my life if I put Sean Strickland any higher, dude. So I'm putting him C tier. Let's move on. I'm going to put Ian Gary at D tier, dude. This guy, again, another fucking pipsqueak that I would not let step foot in my house, dude. You know, I know that he would change his last name to mine. That's respectable, at least. You know, I'd be, you know, be spreading the bedtime name. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty easy to cook for, I guess. You know, I'd just get some fucking flowers out of the backyard and go, here you go, mate. Have a seat. You know. But no, dude. Ian Gary's the worst type of person. Ian Gary, speaking of food, Ian Gary's 100% yes or no. This guy that comes over and every single dish you serve, everyone else is like, oh yeah, this is awesome. I can't actually eat this. Yeah, I'm allergic to this. And you're like, ah, fucking hell. Okay, dude. Like, you just cooked a 3-hour long meal. I actually don't like this. Can I have something else? And you're like, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude? Like, that's Ian Gary, bro. Ian Gary's that kid that comes over and asks for ice cream. You know what I mean? You're like, dude, nah, bro. Nah, dude. You know, when you're like a little kid, you go to other people's house, you're not supposed to ask for that shit, dude. Ian Gary was that kid that go over, Mom, why haven't we had that fucking ice cream for dessert yet? You know, that's Ian Gary, dude. So imagine that as a full-grown man, bro. Fuck that. You're D tier. That's it. All right, dude. Let's move. I'll probably be dead by the time Ian Gary gets to date my daughter, dude. She'll be fucking 40 years old, bro. I'll be gone, bro. Let's move on to somebody else. I'm going to put Gilbert Burns in the A tier, dude. I like Gilbert Burns, dude. He's a nice guy. He's just a wholesome, funny guy. Like, I never see Gilbert Burns getting into beef. I never see him getting into trouble. Seems like a respectable guy. A bit of a crybaby, but you know what? Who isn't, you know? Like, if somebody comes in my chat and tells me I'm mid at UFC 5, I'm going to go Gilbert Burns crybaby mode as well, dude. So I can respect that. I'm putting Gilbert Burns at the A tier. He's a W. All right, let's move on to somebody else. I'm going to put Michael Chandler in the B tier. Now, again, B tier, like, you're a nice enough guy. You've got the stamp of approval, but there's something a little bit off, dude. And I just get those vibes with Michael Chandler. There's just those Get Out Jordan Peele vibes right there. You know what I mean? Like, I'd wake up one day, just see him out in the yard at like 5. He's like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I was just watching over the neighborhood. And you're kind of like, what the fuck, dude? Like, it's Sunday, bro. What are you doing, dude? You know, Michael Chandler's just got that weird kind of energy, bro. I feel like if we got alone, he'd be different. You know what I mean? Like, he'd be cool with the family. Everybody, he'd be like, oh yeah, I'm just playing football with the kids. And you'd be like, all right, cool. And then one-on-one, it's like different. He's like undercover, you know? So I'm going to say Michael Chandler, a little bit B tier. There's just something a little bit off about this guy. I'm going to put him B. Let's move on. Cyril Gahn, you're going C tier, brother, okay? I'm just not letting the fucking Frenchman, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Just racist as fuck, but nah, dude. Cyril Gahn, you know this guy just has no riz whatsoever. He's relying on the physicality, and I'd try and talk to this guy. He'd just be talking about fucking FIFA, dude. He'd just be playing fucking PlayStation all day. He'd come over to the house and he wouldn't even talk to me. He'd just jump on my fucking Xbox, start running up some 2K, you know what I mean? I can't let that slide, dude. So Cyril Gahn, you're going C tier, bro. I don't have time for your shit, dude. Yeah, I'm putting Cyril Gahn C tier. All right. I don't actually have the names of the people, so I don't know who's coming up. That's why I keep saying, and we're going to move on to blank. I'm putting, bruv, bro, you can't put me in C tier, bro. I truly believe I deserve to be beaten. I truly believe I deserve to date your daughter, bro. Leon Edwards, you're going C tier, bro. This guy is so fucking awkward, dude. And I just feel like Leon Edwards, how do I say this, dude? I just feel like I couldn't talk to this guy. I feel like he'd come over, it'd be so fucking awkward, dude. Like, he'd be in the kitchen. Hey, Leon, how you doing, man? What's up with you, bro? Nothing, bro. I'm just chilling, bro. Yeah, I'm just chilling, bro. Wait, where's your daughter, bro? I'd just be like, bro, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude? You know what I mean? Like, make some small talk. So I'm putting Leon Edwards at C tier. I've seen him play soccer as well, bro. Bro literally cannot stop a goal to save his life. I'm putting Leon Edwards C tier. Get out the house, mate, you know? Off you go. Let's move on to somebody else. I'm going to put Kamaru Usman at the B tier, okay? He's a little less awkward than Leon Edwards. I feel like he can hold a conversation. He'd be a respectable guy. He'd shake my hand, you know what I mean? But he's in the B tier because he's a little bit cringy, dude. He's a bit cringy. He's a bit wobbly, cobbly stone, you know what I mean? I'd catch him walking down the stairs backward. I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? I'd be like, mate, what are you doing, bro? He'd come down and be like, do something. pop, pop, I'm a gangster, I'm a gangster. You know what I mean? He'd just start going off on his catchphrases. You know, and the last thing you want to hear from downstairs on the recliner, I'm just hearing upstairs, you know, I'm coming all night long. Yeah, don't stop. I'm coming all night long. So I'm putting Kamaru Usman in the B tier, bro. We got a couple more. Let's move on to somebody else, bro. I'm gonna put Paulo Costa B tier. I couldn't do shit if this guy walked in the house. I mean, what am I gonna say? You know, I approve 100%. If Paulo Costa walks in, I'm gonna be on some like some sus shit, you know. What the fuck am I talking about, dude? But nah, Paulo Costa, he's a W. He seems like a funny guy. I'd let him come into the house, you know. He seems like a respectable guy to the women, you know. He seems like a chill dude. We'd get along great, you know. So Paulo Costa, I'm putting him B tier. Yeah, dude, let's move on to somebody else. This is falling apart. Marvin Vettori, you're going C tier because, again, he's not as bad as like Ian Gary. He's not like Sean O'Malley. He's a funny dude, but he's literally a fucking orc, dude. And I still need to do the orc tier list. I may do that, but bro, I just feel like we'd disagree on something and it would become a physical fight, or he'd fucking like slam the table. He'd like flip the table if you beat him at like family games night or some shit. This guy's flipping the table. How's that fucking Uno, bro? What the fuck? You know what I mean? He'd be losing his shit, dude. He'd constantly complain about the cooking as well. You know, you cook up spaghetti meatballs and you're not 100% Italian blooded. This guy's losing his shit, dude. Upstairs, you just hear fucking the orc scream that he does. So Marvin Vettori, you're going C tier, bro. I like you, but I just don't think that you're material, you know, for my daughter, dude. Let's move on to somebody else. I'm putting Vicente Luque at A tier, bro. This guy's a fucking G. I love Vicente Luque. He's wholesome as fuck, dude. He is a quintessential badass, like nice guy MMA fight. Look at all these guys are Brazilians, dude. I love my Brazilian Americans, okay? They're very good people, okay? They're the best people of all time, in fact. Yeah, Vicente Luque is a nice guy. He's a prime example of what I'm talking about for an A-tier fighter in this category, dude. You know, there's no weird things about him. He's just a normal dude. He's a nice guy. He's going A-tier. Last one on the tier list, there can only be one man in the S tier, and it's pretty obvious who it is. It's Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, dude. This guy, I know there's a little bit of a dark side. People think there's like a dark side. I don't see it, dude. I think Wonderboy is just a wholesome, nice dude. You know, he's going to be mad respectful. He's never going to be late. You know what I mean? He may, if I you know, weigh over 3 pounds to meet him at dinner, he may pull out of the dinner. But other than that, bro, this is a stand-up guy, figuratively and physically, dude. So this is a stand-up guy. Stephen Thompson, you have my approval, bro. He's going S tier, and that's my tier list, guys. Let me know what you guys think. You know, who did I miss? Who would you guys not let, and who would you let date your daughter, dude? You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think down below. Yeah, bro, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe. Let's hit 14K. And yeah, go follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Bedtime MMA. See you in the next video. Goodbye.